Hey, Allison Verhalen here, and today I am talking to you guys about testimonials and why they are such an important part of your content strategy. So, 84% of people trust online reviews as much as they trust personal recommendations. So let's say someone is on your site, whether they put in a search term and your site came up, or if they found you on social media, however they ended up there, they'll probably read some blog posts, hopefully look at a landing page, maybe explore a little bit. And as they get more interested, they're going to start thinking to themselves, how can I tell if this person can really give me what they say they can give me? All this content on their website is great, but they're the ones creating it, or they're hiring someone like me to create it to make them sound good. But what do their customers have to say? And they're going to start looking for testimonials. So like I said, 84% of people trust online reviews as much as they trust personal recommendations, and including testimonials on your site can increase conversions by as much as 62%. So if you don't have any testimonials on your site, you can lose those warm leads who are on there, they're looking around, they like what they see, but they need that personal recommendation, even if it's someone they don't know personally. They need a review, a testimonial, something from someone who is not you, to convince them that you are who you say you are and you can do what you say you can do, and they want to know those benefits that you can provide. And testimonials are great for that, because when we're so immersed in our work, sometimes we can get really bogged down in the details and what we're doing and how we're doing it, and we tend to forget what that actually means, what that translates to for our customers. And our customers can tell us better than anyone, and can tell our leads better than anyone, what it is we do for them, why they hired us, why they're glad they hired us. So talk to your customers and get those testimonials, because they are incredibly valuable. So the best way to do that is to maintain good relationships with your clients. And this goes both ways. It makes it easier to get testimonials, and it's also, getting testimonials can be a way to maintain those relationships. I know when I haven't heard from a client in a while, I'll reach out and say, hey, can you give me a testimonial? It would really help me out. And most of the time, they're more than happy to provide a testimonial. It doesn't take them very long. It's a win-win for you. And then it reminds them of how awesome you are and how much they love you, because they're actually sitting down and writing and really thinking about how much they love working with you. So those testimonials are incredibly valuable for maintaining relationships with your clients, as well as for getting new clients. So always reach out to clients you haven't heard from in a while and say, hey, can you give me a quick testimonial? It'll be awesome. It would really help me out. And then even if they don't work with you again, if they provide a testimonial, it's a nice ego boost. I know I love getting testimonials from my clients, because they say such wonderful things about me that I never would have known and never would have heard if I hadn't asked for that. So, and then it helps out my marketing. So it's a win-win. So maintain good relationships with your clients, because A, that makes it easier to ask for testimonials. And if you haven't heard from someone, then you can ask for a testimonial as a way to help maintain that relationship. So it goes both ways. So you've got that testimonial, it's glowing, it's awesome, you want to tell the world about it. What do you do with that testimonial? The first thing you need to do is put it on your website. And you can do this really wherever you want. If they bought a particular service from you or product, and if they mention that service or product, you can put it on that landing page right there at the end. Say, hey, this is what I do, these are the services I provide, this is really going to help you out. And then to really close the deal at the end of that page, you can put a testimonial and say, hey, look, this person bought this service or product, and this is how much they loved it. And that can really help your conversions. So website, on my website have an entire page devoted to testimonials. So if anyone is on my page and they're exploring and they want to know what my clients have to say about me, it's right there at the top. It says testimonials. They just have to click on that, and they have a whole page there of testimonials that they can read, and it's awesome. So, and then another way I've seen it done is on your homepage at the bottom. Usually it's at the bottom, sometimes it's at the top, depending on how you want to do it. But you have like a scroll of testimonials. One will pop up and it'll stay there for a few minutes, and then it'll scroll through to another testimonial. That's a great way to get people's attention, because right off the bat you're getting their attention, you're drawing their attention to your benefits and to satisfied customers and people who are really glad that they worked with you. So that's a great way to get their attention right off the bat. Second, put it out on social media. Every time, even if I'm just having a conversation over the phone with a client, if they say something nice about me, you better believe I'm going to tweet about it as soon as I'm done with that phone conversation. I don't even have to mention them by name. It doesn't have to be an official testimonial, but even just putting out saying, hey, I was talking to this client and they said this about me and I'm feeling awesome and I love hearing that from my clients. That can be really powerful to someone who is following you or happens to find you on social media and sees that and goes, wow, this person is really providing a great service or product for their clients. So absolutely use the power of testimonials. And finally, cold emails. If you're using cold emails like I do to get new clients, again, it's a great way to convert people, because if you're emailing them out of the blue, they don't know you, they've never heard of you before, they don't know why you're reaching out to them, why should they trust you? So you've got your sales piece at the beginning and they know it's a sales piece and they know you're trying to get money out of them, so they're very hesitant. But if at the end you include a bunch of testimonials that say, hey, this person is awesome and I loved working with them, or this company, or however you want to put it, just singing your praises in a cold email can, again, really increase the conversion rate just like it can on your website. So those are my tips for this week. If you have any other questions, reach out to me. I'm at AllisonVerhalen.com. Have a great week and happy marketing.